In this video, we're going to talk about different types of yarn and how to identify what size hook you need, and we're also going to just touch quickly on the different types of crochet hook. So to start with, I have a cotton yarn here, and cotton is a natural fibre. It's washable. It can be used for lots of different things. It can be used for household items such as washcloths, pot holders, dishcloths, baby clothes, because it's very soft. And I use it to make toys, so amigurumi. It's also very good for that, and it's very durable. And if you look on the yarn band, it will show you what size needle that is required, and it will give you a little bit more information as to what temperature that you can wash it on, and there it says that it's 100% cotton. So that's the cotton yarn. We then move on to DK yarn, which is this can be used for pretty much anything, and it's usually a 4 to 4.5mm hook that is used. I use this mainly for blankets. It's a synthetic fibre, but it's very durable and very soft too, and it's a really good price range. We then move on to chunky yarn, which is another favourite of mine, and again it will give you the size of the hook that's required on the yarn band, and it will give you the directions of how to wash the yarn with whatever you make it in. And this is a very good choice for beginners because it works up really quickly, and because obviously you've got quite a big hook size there. So I like chunky yarns, and this particular range paint box is very soft. It's beautiful, and it comes in a really nice range of colours. And sticking with paint box, this is an Aran weight yarn. It's a wool mix Aran, and it will give you again the size of the hook that's required, and it will also tell you what it's made up of. So it's 50% wool and 50% acrylic. Again, this particular yarn is extremely soft and squishy, and I would imagine that if you made it in if you made a blanket out of it, it would be very warm because of the wool mix in it. And again, chunky yarns or DK yarns, they're all very easy to work, and they also keep you very warm. Chunky yarns also are good for making as well as blankets. They are my favourite to make. You can also make hats out of chunky yarn, which I've done in the past, and they work up super quick. So just moving on quickly to the different types of crochet hook that you have. There are many different types of crochet hook. These are just a few, just a couple. There's just a few examples here that I have. Now, crochet hooks, unfortunately, I could recommend a crochet hook for you, but it's personal preference. It may be that what I find really comfortable and easy to use, that you don't particularly like that. So unfortunately, it's just a case of having a go at whatever crochet hook you like the look of, and just see if it's comfortable to work up in your hands. These two here are clover, and there is a nice soft handled grip here. I find these quite comfortable to use, and they've got a nice thumb rest there for you to hold on to when you're working. Equally, this is again, this is clover, and it's got a plastic handle, but because of the thumb rest there that's rubberized, that is quite nice to hold on to. Moving on to, we have a range of crochet hooks that there's quite a few people that make crochet hooks. You may have seen them on Etsy, and this is polymer clay that's used, that people just put their different designs on, and then you have an aluminium hook on the end. And this is a bamboo crochet hook. I don't particularly find these comfortable to use, but they are quite nice to look at. And lastly, you have the full aluminium hook, and this is a higher range, and I find these very comfortable to use, and they actually warm up in your hand when you're working, which is quite nice, and they're very smooth and they run through the yarn very nicely. So those, as I say, are just my personal choices, and unless you, once you start to crochet different pieces, you will get a feel for which crochet hook you like for which project.